What's up everyone? I forgot the camera was this side. Welcome aboard. Thank you so much for joining us today. Welcome to another live stream of AvioMan. And today we are here in Atlanta, Georgia. Beautiful Atlanta, Georgia, the main hub for Delta. On board the Rotate MD80. This is a beautiful plane. It's gonna take a while to learn this plane, guys. I'm just telling you, this is a pretty hardcore plane. Even myself, I mean, I'm having troubles setting up this plane correctly. We'll see if we are able to lift off at least. We do have approach online, and we're gonna be flying to Pittsburgh. This is a newly released scenery for Pittsburgh, a payware scenery by RIMCO. And it is beautiful, it is gorgeous, very easy on frames. It's a very detailed airport, and I just gonna fly into there and then show you around once we land. But this is, by the way, the Nimbus Atlanta, the latest version of it. Beautiful Nimbus Atlanta. The only thing I couldn't get work is the little screen over there here. I don't know if you can see it. It's actually animated, but I tried so hard, but it didn't really work. Let's see, we do have some traffic, I believe. Here you go. There's a Delta and there's a WT. I don't know what that is. Kind of empty for Delta today here. Usually there's a much more traffic here. But let me say hi to the chat and everyone else on board today. So let's have a look here in the chat. Who's here today with us today? Where is the chat? I forgot. Oh, you go. Mr. Sarpi 2005, welcome aboard. HED simulation. Yeah, is this payware? Well, this one it is. They're both payware. Mourinho Spotter, benvenuto. All right, Ghost Rider 115, welcome aboard. Joe Balla, buon pomeriggio, buonasera. And Mr. Casper, welcome everybody. Whoa. All right, so this is a pretty complicated plane. I'm being the 5 minutes delay that I had on today's stream. It's because I tried so hard to understand when do I need to work on those hydraulics, because I think it's not that easy. But let's have a look at this MD80. It is a beautiful plane. Rotate did a fantastic job as usual with this aircraft, and this livery, it's kind of like the dirty livery. Well, MD80 has been used quite a bit, so I see that why. We are featuring the jar design ground handling, which is another payware plugin. It's super inexpensive and pretty mad dog. Yes, this is a mad dog. Delta is probably the only airline in the US, inside the US, flying the MD80. MD90 is still, I think they still fly, and they do fly the Boeing 717s, which is a shorter version, more modern version of the MD80. But without further ado, let's jump inside the cockpit. Cockpit preparations are already kind of like done most of it and part of it. So we did set up the flight plan and everything. We want to actually contact approach. Approach is not here. Right, that's great, thank you. I actually appreciate that. Per aprire le doors su 737-800 Zibo c'è un plugin. Yes, there is a little tablet here that you use on the Zibo to open the doors. Okay, so let's have a look over here quickly. Everything, it's fine over here. We were waiting actually to board the passengers, and I think they're ready. Everything is ready here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remove the ground handling. Where is it? Bye. Probably have to hide them. Don't need to put any of these things, but just maybe a little bit more lighting here. So we do know, let me see if I can pull up the information about the MD80. I want to see if there's a manual. Here we go, the manual, rotate MD80 tutorial. No manual. I need the V speeds. I want to calculate the exact V speeds, and I believe it's here. Maybe it's not. Not here. There usually is a panel for V speeds, which is not this one here. Hamburger checklist maybe. To be honest, not even much in there. Oh, maybe the handbook. Here we go. We're talking about takeoff speeds. I need to see the takeoff speeds. I need to rotate this way. Oh, this way here. All right. So weight. We are talking about in pounds. I believe these are in pounds. Okay. We are, what's our total weight with takeoff weight? Let me double check here. Gross weight is 1009, so we are about here 1008, 1009, 1010, so right in between. That's the gross weight. Hold on, what's the total weight? Takeoff weight, gross weight. Okay, 108.98. That's fine. Double check. I'm not watching the chat right now because of course I just need to check. Wait, here we go. Got that one in. Let's see the weight. Fine. At takeoff weight is 138. Are we at 138 though? Gross weight is that. Let me see if I go index. Performance, zero fuel weight is 90. That doesn't seem right. That's pounds, right? And pounds too, I believe. I hope so. Okay, that is right. Gross weight, here we go. Okay, so 109. Let's see. Plus 15. It's 115, 121, 131. So 115 V1, 121. It comes with a handy manual. The manual actually gives you the V speeds. 131 based on your weight. And those are set. Let's come up here. That is good. Everything is good. So we want to set the MCP here now. So plus 10. So it's 131 plus 10 is 141. Try to depart as soon as possible here. Heading. We are using runway 27 right, I believe. But I want to check here. ATL. That thing was. Oh. How's everyone doing, by the way? Just want to ask you, how you guys doing? Yes, it does. Oh, Spagozy, the more okay, Spag, what do you have here? Do you have a trigger when someone streams an MD80? Welcome aboard, Spagozy, the master. The master of okay, let's set 250. Alright, Spag, we'll need you. We'll need you. I'm glad you're here. Welcome aboard. It's kind of early for you, man. Good morning. 250. All right, 250. I'll trust my captain Spag actually on the rotate MD80. He's the captain. All right, so the airport. Let's set the airport here. Informations. Okay, now vi chiede se istituto aeronautico che hai fatto tu si paga sì o no, come se ti sei trovato, ti fanno. Sarvi 2005, io ho fatto l'istituto aeronautico tempo fa, le cose sono cambiate un po', però mi è piaciuto, ho dovuto pagare le normali tasse per una scuola aeronautica, era una scuola statale. Spiego così, 6:15 AM, oof, you're late man, you're late. Alright, Spag, I wanted to know, is your area affected by any chance by all this crap that is going on in Australia? I really hope not. You're going to derate. Yeah, I did derate. I did derate to 22 and I take off flags. I think I did 194 EPR limit because I set 30, I think. Yeah, 30 on the car. I don't need a full power on that thing. So 27 right, 26 right. Yeah. Yeah, should 27 right. Here we go. 27 right. I think I'll take 27 right. It's 921 in Europe and obviously PM, of course. Alright, so that is set. Now we're gonna set 27 right. So if I move 275. 275. No, we are too far north in the tropics. Okay, that's good. That's good. I mean, it's bad what's happening in Australia, but it's good to know. Vertical speed. You set the vertical speed too, right? What do you set it to? 2,000 feet per minute. That's good. Or 1,500. So first of all, this one has to planning selector mode selected. I'll do 1008. That's kind of like usually this one comes up. Vertical speed. Oh, vertical speed selected. Here we go. Initial climb. We're gonna be doing the departure whatever this thing is. What's up, baby man? I don't know if you answer my question. If not, is this payware or freeware airport? HD sim. This is the Nimbus Atlanta. It's payware. Even the Pittsburgh airport is gonna be a payware scenery. It just came out last night. Like it's pretty new. Now, let me see. Departure. 27 right. Here we go. Maps. Okay, initial climb. Let me see. I'm watching the climbs. 27 right. Climb heading. Okay. Pad maintain 250. We don't have a restriction. So I'm gonna set. That's good enough. 200. Here we go. 200. That's set. This one over here, it's all right. Flight out 360. Super 80. I did my MCC on MD80 in Alitalia training. Wow. Yeah, Alitalia used to carry those quite a bit. I saw that Pittsburgh scenery looks nice. Maybe I'll buy it and fly there with a Condor 767 from Frankfurt to schedule flight. Right? Yeah, I think even British Airways Speedbirds flies there. Now we got what we have. We got the speeds and everything we need. All right, now I need to know what do I need to do here with this spec. I watched the tutorial, but I know I promised you so I'm gonna get X checklist, but I installed it and it didn't work. So now let's turn on the APU. First of all, we're just good now to turn the APU on. So we'll start the APU. Okay, that's rising. Rise and shine, world. There we go. We can close these. We can close these. Closing these. If you go into, I think 2000 is too much. I think kind of like a rocket at 250. If you're going to use a VS, I think 2000 is too much. This thing climbs like a rocket. Okay, so what should I put? Spec 1500, 1200, 1200 set. This APU is coming up. You can hear that. APU, okay. APU is connected. Okay, now after the APU, everything is set. Oh, I forgot. I need to do this, right? Okay, that's better. Alright, so it's aligned. Everything is good over here. God, this plane is. Here we go, Rammer. That's no, we're not gonna touch that. It's rather try and restrict it. I don't know what that is. Everything's good. NTIs is good. Everything over there is good. So spec, what's this? What do I need to do over here? The hydraulics pump, remember? I know I have to do something, I just don't remember what. Just waiting for spec. If you can help me, it will be. So I know if we had set the EPR, I guess we need that's cheap. Your procedure are up shit week. Okay. Alright, well, okay, thank you. But what do I need to do with this? So don't I need to pump the things on here? Leave. New microphone, no flight level 360 is still the same. Click switches up to too low. Oh shit, I put it too high. Oh. Click switches up to low. Okay, that's good enough. What about these switches? I just did. I just went for it. All right, I think I can start pushback now. Okay, let me call pushback. Better pushback. 27 varieties over there.
Please show me where you want to go.
In Atlanta, is there an order you get to go? Packs are off. Packs are not off yet. I'm gonna turn the packs off. Actually, packs are not even on.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Packs are on now. Ghost Flyer going old school today? Yes, sir. I mean, trying to. If it wasn't for spec, I don't know. There's 3 departures there. Ooh, there's a Qatari. Yeah, there's a Qatar cargo, probably. Yeah, it's a Qatar cargo. Eh. Oh, actually, no. It could be just international flights over there. Yeah.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
I don't know. Let me do this. Let's see if I'm doing the right thing. I think I'm doing it right. Packs can come off. The beacon, red beacon lights, anti-collision lights can come on. I used to love watching MD80s at the airport. Yeah, then they removed them. There's only a few.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Spag, are you watching me suffering? Is that what you're doing? Galley can come off, I believe. Air condition, okay, that can come off. Then we'll have to switch to one of the systems and then switch one of the triggers, I believe. So let's do this. Oh, we need to set the this thing always stays to 8. Never seen it moving away from 8. Stabilizer in motion. Yeah, 20% N2. Oh my god, can you be quicker than that? Am I doing the right thing? That's a lot.
Stabilizer motion.
There you go. We're all gonna die. By the way, if you ask me if this is not a new mic, it's just the new settings on the mic. Oh my god, we're all gonna die today. That's all sure. I don't know what. There's so many things. Battery charger. What is it? Is it discharging? Is that why? Standby. I don't know. I didn't. Okay, so that's good. Let's do this. Let's continue.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
RIP Delta 1613, basically. Okay, probably one of decimal 8. We connected on that. Probably we can start the engine now. All right, so. I need to keep holding them longer. Turn off ground power buses. This one. Let me see. Oh, because I did not disconnect.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
We push back. That's good. Display your pack.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
What about my packs? The packs are off, right? Yeah, packs are off. Bleed air is not on. Is it not this thing? I thought these has to be on. No, that's not that thing. Okay, where's the bleed air then? Fuel dumper, Venturi, above the APU.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the right. We'll see you next time and have a great flight.
Okay, so let's try this again. Okay, now it's working. So that thing has to be on. I saw the video, it says to close, I guess. Well, my bad. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. What an asshole. I should have pushed back a little bit more so this traffic could go. Oh, can I increase the volume a little bit? Alright, start engine number 2 so we can close this guy here. Oh no, what did I do? Did I fuck that up? Oh. There you go. This place is kind of quiet though. Conosco l'Imber Flying School, ma non è una buona scuola, Sabri. Loro mi sa che hanno magari il inboarding, but onboarding, but after start ignition to off, switch off. Oh, so this one has to be both on or off. Okay, so are they both on off? Yeah, that's on off. Okay, now we can turn on these. There you go. Laham. Oh, these can come off, and this one can come off, right? I think. Paritario. Sistema paritario, Sabri. Okay, so we got that one in. Everything is good over here, I believe. Fly recorder off. I don't know. Art in up. I know that. Ignition system B selected. We turn it back to off, I believe. Rudder. Why is that rudder thing like this? Now, what do I need to do with this? The hydraulics are set, right? Oh, flaps 15. Oh, the Southwest guy departing. That's the APU. Just thinking how this flight controls are super slow. Up to high. Okay. And the bottom switch stays like this, on, right? Up to high, up to high. Here we go. Now we can taxi, I believe. So let's do this. Our brakes off. Taxi light can come on. So which is this. I got an email from CH Products today. They said that I need to cut the wire to whenever I'm ready. Cut the wire of my pedals and take a picture with the wire cut, and then we'll have to send the picture to them and they will send me a new pedals because this one is not working. One thing I didn't do is actually setting up the weather, not weather, but the condition here, KATL. So we are 3017, so let's set that one. Is there a way you can switch it to the other side too? It goes automatically, nice. That's beautiful. The 777 in there, that's pretty. Non ho la più pallida idea, Sabri. Timo, welcome aboard. This is what happens when you're distracted. Atlanta traffic, Delta MD80, taxiing to runway 27 right via Mike, Atlanta traffic. Oh, there's a nice Delta over there taking off, right? Easy way to about over 1,000 feet, hit nav, then autopilot, then climb button on panel, and fly it to... Okay, hand fly to 1,000, alright. Nice view. Kind of like a better seat. And hit VNav and it's all got okay. So my pedals doing that trick again. Guarda, non ti so dire sui prezzi delle scuole, per il semplice fatto che sono andato a scuola qualche anno fa. I prezzi sono cambiati sicuramente e non ho fatto quelle scuole, quindi so che ho fatto l'istituto tecnico aeronautico ed era la migliore scuola, cioè molto meglio del Lindbergh e del Nobile. Tari over there. What a bit of taxi, huh? The way to go is over 1,000 feet, hit nav, then autopilot, and then climb button, and fly till, okay, then hit VNav, okay. Go all the way down there. We could take off from the intersection, but Flight attendants, please be seated for takeoff. There we go. Was that both, I believe? And then I don't know what the flood sight are, but we need to put the gas in auto mode. Here we go. It's good. Because weather. Oh, that sounds right.
Land traffic Delta 839 on a 10-mile final, 26 left. Correction, 26 right, land traffic.
Atlanta traffic, oh, I forgot my... Atlanta traffic, Delta 1613, MD80, departing runway 27 right, Atlanta traffic. I don't know what this means. Rudder travel unrestricted, I don't know. Stupid thing, my rudder pedal.
On runway 27 right.
All right. All right, so it's EPR 1.4, I believe. I don't know. First of all, what? What is this? This, oh no, it says take off. Okay, okay. What the hell? 194. $121. Airspeed is alive. $121. Here we go. Rotate. That's my. What? Why is it not coming up? Here we go. Oh, didn't have full control of that. I guess even my. There you go. Keep it like this. Handle brake. Gear up. Pops up. And fly for a bit, and then you said to hit nav, then APP, nav. There you go. Done autopilot. Oh my god, there we go. Let it do his thing. Then hit VNAV and hit climb. There we go. Hello, traffic Delta 1613, MD80 with about runway 27 right. Oh, what happened to my Georgia ortho? Holy shit. I do have ortho scenery for Atlanta. I guess we lost the ortho. Hit VNAV again. Oh, now yeah. That was cool.
taxiing to ramp 1, Delta 839. Roger that.
Oh, thank you. Spag, remember that? Every time you say how the hell you managed this is a miracle? I don't know. Because I usually descend, like pitch down. I'm so mad that my ortho didn't show up. Let me see why my audio is so... That's the winds. Am I still muted? I don't think so, right? I think it should be good. That's my ortho, I believe. So it blocked out the ortho over here. Why is that? Next to the F4. The CL button here? Okay, I didn't know that. Destroying my chair. Yeah, I'm destroying the plane or I'm destroying the chair. This thing is so loud. Is it too loud for you guys? Let me see. Reverse thrust, I mean. Yeah, no, I did rearm it. I think it's armed it. You see, ART. Set to auto. I know, I did it. It did not auto. It was not automatic. I did it, spec. Don't start with me, man. I did it. Okay. I can be smarter than the plane. There you go. This is, by the way, V-State, Georgia. Unfortunately, somehow it did not cover that tile. I don't know what happened. I need to check. Yeah, spec trying to say that the rotate MD80 did it automatically. Say no, it did not. It was me. Okay, I knew what I was doing. Oh, the fat surgeon, the fat sturgeon. Welcome aboard, my friend. How you doing today? It's been a while. I didn't see you in chat. Glad to have you on board. Finding the Mad Dog, the MD80 today. I feel like doing it today. Right now it's pretty good. What's this? No, never push things that says push. 10,000. Oof, but well past that. Better watch it, boy. Flight level 80. Can I press for standard? No. Right. The lights are good over here, I believe. We can continue the climb to flight level 3. I do agree with that sentence. Never push things that says push. 330, I believe. Yeah. Alright, you two, stop it right there, okay? This is not an easy plane, okay? I think I did better than X-Plane 1972. And when you guys said, this thing has EPR, I said, no, it doesn't. Oh no, that was on the 737-200. It was funny. I had to see where my pen went. That's the right form. So it's okay. It's not a miracle, okay? I just had to watch again a couple tutorials right before the flight. That's why I started 5 minutes late. Well, I have it, and I'm too scared to fly it on stream. Go for it. All in, man. All in. Why is he going like this? I think my rudder is stuck again. Yes, it is. Let me try this. Oh, here we go. That's much better. Is it? I don't know. It's just a crosswind, maybe. Oh, yeah, it's total crosswind. When it's Delta retiring them, never. I don't know, I hope not. Oh no. Yeah, look, there's 61 knots of direct crosswind. The plane is not flying correctly. It's grabbing. The Mach 6.7. That's what's the max speed on this thing? Digny Santos, you sul do Brazil. Oh, bienvenido a bordo. That's Espanol, though I know it's not Spanish, it's not Portuguese, but welcome aboard, sir. Lower 2 hydraulic switch to off. Okay, that's something new. Oh, after takeoff, you need to do that. Oh, off. Don't override. Oops. Nice. Alright, welcome aboard, Digna Santos. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Everyone, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and join us on Discord, which is the link in the description below. The flight surgeon says hablo español pero puedo entender poco portugués. Yo entiendo y hablo poquito de español. Entiendo el portugués. Es muy similar to italiano. That's why. Basically. BRB. Alright, man. Alright. The flight surgeon, how you doing today, sir? How's life going? Any pneumonia or other things? Qual è il numero do? Qual è il numero do airplane? Like MD80? There you go. Swamped with college. Which the class at 5 again. Oh, is that why you managed to get into Valdemar streams every time and not mine? Because I guess because I stream right when you go. Yeah. Se habla español. Se habla un poquito de español, Diña Santos. That's a beautiful plane here, huh? See, I was like, you traitor, you were my best mode, and then you went to just Valdemar, which I'm okay with, because Valdemar is a very cool guy. I said, no, now I know why, because I stream right when you go to college. My bad. I'll try to adjust it. ¿De dónde eres, niña? Es un brasilero. Niña es un brasilero. Two 60 again. We guess we turn off the seatbelt sign. Eso, mi niño, mi nome es Lucas. Oh, Lucas. That's pretty Brazilian. I know at least 4 Brazilians which name is Lucas. Lucas, subscribe. Welcome aboard. Give it a shot. Come and see us more often. Okay. Coming down a little bit. Why? Thing is still climbing. Top of climb is there. Gonna gear down at 300 knots. 280. Oh my god. What the hell did you say, flight surgeon? I don't know what you said though. Alright, so we're still climbing 270. It's gonna be a slower climb now because we kind of like trying to. If I start born, I cannot está bom. No entiendo, Diña Santos. We got the whole team here. FTP, welcome aboard. Forgotten passengers. Welcome, welcome. So where in Brazil are you from? But I typed it in Hindi instead of Spanish. I was like... But what view? The first one? So this one, all the clouds. The view is nice. Você parte de donde? Estoy from Florida. Soy italiano, ma mia casa es en Italia, ma in Florida. Forgotten passenger, morning to you, Captain. Actually, good afternoon to you. Good evening to you. I think Spec went to Bristol with his friendly neighborhood dingoes. You know what I want to see? A wombat. I want to see a fucking wombat. I can't wait to see a wombat in my life. I think that's one of my goals. To see a freaking wombat. And I'd be happy with that. Oh yeah, top of climb. We're gonna reach that top of climb today or tomorrow. Smith. Alright, that's what we're gonna be. Get the crosswind there. Where did you see wombats, flight surgeon? Now I'm back, but I'll be getting my break soon. Okay. In the Sydney Zoo at Taronga Zoo. Okay. No, I want to see it in a while. I don't want to see it in a zoo caged up. That sucks. Being shot. Oh my god, this thing makes me sweat in my ears. Look at the thing, it's not even climbing anymore. This is gonna be very soon. It's gonna be my gonna be from crosswind to tailwind, hopefully very soon. And my uncle lives in Perth, and he told me he sees kangaroos regularly as roadkill. Okay, like how we see squirrels. You mean those squirrels, gigantic ass squirrels that live in the US that eat McDonald's and Burger King? Salvi 2005, quando tu sei diventato pilota, qual è stata la tua reazione? Beh, la reazione di chiunque riesca a raggiungere un obiettivo così importante, quindi è stato emozionante. Però alla fine io ho iniziato a volare tanto tempo fa, quindi il fatto che ho preso una licenza è soltanto un esame che ho passato. Sì, mi ha reso felice, però niente è più emozionante del tuo primo volo solitario. Dougal, welcome aboard. Welcome. Spago says it's a slow climb at a high altitude. Wallabies on front lawn every night eating the lawn grass. Shoot them on sight, Spago Z. Cheerio. You just say cheerio to Dougal? Okay. I'm done after that. I can see it's a slow climber. There we go. I just knew it was going to happen, flight surgeon. All we needed is you listening to a few words in Italian and just you craving pasta and carbs at the moment you start hearing that. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, what's my call sign by the way? Delta 1613, I believe. Yeah, just write it down before. See, it's come. That top of climb keeps going further and further. We'll be top of climb over Pittsburgh now. Welcome aboard, everyone. If you just tuned in, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and join us on Discord. There we go. Now this is when we kind of like getting that. Now illegal to shoot them. There's shit all over the lawn. Is good fertilizer. Okay, then it's okay. But they eat your grass. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, yeah, exactly. That's why I was like, whatever. Cheer. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I was like. That's why I was like, why you saying Cheerio to Dougal? Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, Pittsburgh Airport is below us, but we still are climbing. Yep, exactly. That's what's gonna happen. Okay, so once we hit 330, we'll have to switch to cruise, I believe. Cockpit is so detailed. I love this cockpit. $500 Is there any ATC anywhere? No, there was a approach over Atlanta, and then the moment I decided to go online, he switched off. So a Cheerio is also a red coated sausage that we have at bars and really at barbecues. So spag, a Cheerio in Italy, it's a cereal. That's what we say, a Cheerio, like. There you go. The red coated sausage. I'm kind of curious to know. I actually am craving for sausage. Okay, let me change it. I want to have some. There's no way you can make it not. You cannot make it awkward. Never mind, you know. Brats. There we go. Some brats. Look at a crosswind there. Crosswind, it's stupid. 100 knots. Crosswind. Okay, let's see. What do we have? Let's see if we have ATC over Pittsburgh though. Pittsburgh is 130 at 5, the winds right now. So let me set that to 130 at 5, so let's set the tab here. KPIT. So you should have some Swedish meatballs from IKEA. I don't have a freaking IKEA right now. Wanna hop on the VC? Not right now, to be fair. Spec Life, nothing, not to be anal about anything, just a nod. I don't, not today. Wanna be chill. But Spec Life, we'll have to set up a VC one day to set up 5M. KPIT says needed a scenery. Yeah, KPIT needed a scenery. It's about time finally. Now all we're waiting is Raleigh. I want a scenery for Raleigh, and I believe Spec Life and Connor are working on the Charlotte sceneries, which is really good. Thank you guys. About shoes are about 5 centimeters long. Heat them up in boiling water and then with tomato sauce. Is it ketchup? Oh, okay. Oh, maybe I can do that. 5 centimeters long. What's 5 centimeters like? Like this. Oh, just sure. Like, are they like the Vienna sausage kind of thing? Charlotte or Cleveland? Yeah. Oh, maybe it's Cleveland. I believe it's Cleveland. What's the... Which one are you working on, Spec Life? Spec Life repair, Spec Life replace. So winds are 130 at 5. I don't want to take 1-4. Hell no. I just think 110, 10 left. Until 10 left. Like a cocktail sausage? Like a sausage? I don't know. When you mean sausages, are you guys talking about like a, what in Germany they call Würstels, right? Because in Germany they call them Würstel. So that's what I know as sausage, to be honest. That's it. Okay, so then it's a Vienna sausage. Okay. Flight surgeon say we export a lot of horse meat to Sweden, so you are probably right. I love horse meat. Oh my god, I do miss my Italian horse meat. I've been highly criticized for eating horse meat, but I don't care. I'll just say just meat. They meant beef, you know. Also, you don't call it horse meat like you don't call, you know, cow meat. Ain't nothing like a real English breakfast sausage. I don't know. I'm not a fan of the British, like the English breakfast. Remember the last time you flew to Pittsburgh on stream? Carson Brewer crashed. Oh my god, yes. Is that where we're flying? I completely forgot we already flew to Pittsburgh. We can name that again. I don't know. I'm not a fan of the I'm not a fan of the English breakfast. I mean, don't get me wrong. I got some good English breakfast when I was, believe me or not, when I was in France at a hotel at Disneyland. So, but I don't know if it actually was real English breakfast. It could have been just a simple continental breakfast, but all right, 10 left. So let's set up the approach here quickly. So departure, arrival into Pittsburgh. What are we expecting over Pittsburgh? And right, hell no. HNN. There we go. Then select the arrival. We said it is the Fuga. There we go. Select the approach. HNN. Here we go. I'm trying to see which approach to do. I guess we can do AGC, but are we flying over AGC? Okay. Glastonbury crash and paused the raid. Yeah, I can remember that. After British Airways from Washington to Bangalore via Heathrow, and on the Indian bound flight, even the Brits got the chicken tikka masala. I mean, can you though? Can you not get the chicken masala, tikka masala? Try a German breakfast, a boiled egg if you're lucky, a brunch with some butter and jam, tea or coffee, and that's it. B5 Stormic, welcome aboard. It's a pro para computador. I don't know what you say in Stormic. Is that Portuguese? That's Portuguese too. Isso é sopra computador. I don't know, computador means computer, I believe. No, it came with the beak, Spag. It came with the beak. Okay, the chicken tikka masala came with the beak. But seriously, my Pittsburgh flight is going to be Phoenix to Pittsburgh on the toll list. Okay. That's a long flight though, I think. Is it not 3 hours or something? Holy shit, what is it doing? We lost 200 feet in this in a few seconds. Whatever. Legs. Let's check the legs. I'm just kidding, that was a bad joke. That didn't work. Maybe I have to press delete. Is that what I need to do? No. Oh. I should do it. Let's have it on plan mode quickly here, and then here we go. Oh, here, that sounds perfect. Set your decision height. Okay. Where do I set the decision height? Do I set it over here? I know you can use this, but... on the altitude here? Really? That's new. I never heard about that. But here, I thought it was here, decision altitude height. No, the altimeter. So what is this TH? DH? Is our decision height? Okay, so 100 feet. So So you're saying that I need to set my decision height, which is 100 over here. Kind of confused. No, no, on the altimeter. Right, this is the fucking altimeter, right? Right, okay. So what do I put on the altimeter? What's the value you want me to put? I'm not really getting it. That's your DH. Set the altitude back to IA initial. EAF. Initial approach fix. I think I'll do wish me luck and start a new job next week. Oh, nice. Can we know what type of job is that? Is that related to your studies? So set the altimeter back to IAF. How you set the altimeter back to IAF, which means initial approach fix? It's an internship, okay. So it's related to your field. That's good. Hope it will be extended for another year. That's great. Good to know. Now SPAG. Let's come back to us. The fuck is a IAF? Because IAF for me it's initial approach fix. But set it to your approach altitude like normal. Okay. So what's my approach altitude here? I can't get lower than 10,000 I believe, but choose 4,000. So it's about 90 miles top of descent. 83. Okay, yeah, 80. It's right on the ring. Why is it scrapping so much? I don't understand. Let me double check that my the DH is set by turning the right knob, but bottom knob on the altimeter. Again, some frames issue here. So let's get to the freaking altimeter, okay? Now you tell me. Oh, on the altimeter. Oh, damn. Okay. ¿Y para dónde visita Indo? I don't understand what you're saying, Dinya. Alright, nice, it's related. That's good to know. Now you have view. Oh. Just say to your altimeter gauge, okay? When you say altimeter, I immediately think about the MCP panel. Spag. Just kidding. Thank you, Spag. What is this light that shows up? Press ABS. Is that what you guys press usually? I pressed it. Oh. That's what happens. Top of descending 63 miles. Alright, so let's Lucas is okay, Lucas, okay. Spag, so I guess that's where you put your ILS frequency, okay, and then I do the same thing over here. Nothing over here. I know it's not the altimeter, but when you say when you say going to the altimeter, I didn't think about the altimeter, the instrument. Okay, this plane is so fucked up. Okay, I mean it's good, but it just throw me off a lot. So what is this? Then I thought, see, that's why I was confused. I thought I put it over here, but what is this then? This is different than this one? Is this the same or what? That's why I was confused. I was like, I just put it here. Also, will the plane will descend with the vertical profile as soon as they reach top of descent, or I need to do something? Let me set the frequency of the... That's the radial altimeter. Okay, that's the radial altimeter, and that's the barometric. Is that what it is? They're both, looks like both radio. DH. If they give you DH, they're both radial altimeters, and DAs then are barometric. That's what I thought. See, this one here in parentheses DH, that's the decision height. It will do it by itself. Okay. Alright, good to know. One at 7. Course is 101. Darn it. Okay. Okay, 101. Anyone find this bad boy gets 9 out of 10. Anyone flying it live on the street gets a 10 out of 10. Or should be locked up. Yeah, for mental instability. That's what plane sometimes gives you. Ooh, the cockpit colors are ugly now. Is there any mods spag for this plane? Go for a quick breakfast, please don't crash in the meantime. What I want, okay, I want. Maybe I think spag, sometimes you give me so much pressure flying this plane. I feel like, here we go. Ooh. Are you descending already? Yeah, it's descending. That went fast. What is this plane doing today? Fabian Marcy, welcome aboard. Welcome. Thank you for joining us today, sir. Alright guys, let's not forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons and join us on Discord. Link will be in the description below. Make sure you also hit the little bell button so you get a notification every time I'll be going online. In the meantime, I'm trying to check for the checklist here. Yeah, kind of like guidance. No, trying to see where is the landing procedure. Approach procedure, fuel tanks crosshairs required. Okay, spoiler retracted, sound flight navigation check, verify good, altimeter set, cross check. Okay, no smoke, switch on, cycle path, fire approach checklist. Fire monitor reads approach checklist. Okay. Are we gonna die today? Nah, and I hope not. Landing procedure. Landing gear 3 green. Okay, 3 green. Gear door open and gear door open, light extinguished. Okay, flaps, let's land. Alright, that's good. Keep this one on here, actually, that's pretty helpful. Fabian Marchi, if you just joined us, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and join us on Discord. Oh, look at this. Look at this. That's ortho down below here. Ladies and gentlemen, we have started our descending into Pittsburgh. At this time, please return to your seat, fasten your seatbelt. The cabin crew will pass to the cabin for a final check and for the cabin preparations. I would like to take this time to thank you for flying with us today. The local time in Pittsburgh, it's now... What time is it? Same time. 5:40 p.m. We expect to land in about 20 minutes. Sit back, relax, and enjoy your flight. Thank you. Do you have V-states for all the states? No, I do not. I got Texas, I got other V-states. I'm just waiting for the states I fly to. I didn't get the V-states for the states I usually don't go unless I'm doing a flight, just because it takes a lot of space. We should fly to DCA after this. They're doing the river visual now. Oof. With the MD80, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'd be able to do a normal landing with the MD80. Oh. There you go. Let's load in the scenery now. Oh look, it's here we go. My pedals are stuck as usual. Okay, let me... Wow, goodbye frames. The thing is, the Pittsburgh scenery loading. Oh no, it's not Pittsburgh, it's the VFR. I should have never installed the VFR scenery for Pittsburgh. That's a frame rate eater right there. Okay, I think now we're good. Oh, plus it was loading the weather too. That's great. Air 10,000. Let me see if we're gonna be in our limits. Pirate Air. Whiskey. Okay, that's good. I'm super freaking excited about the new Tolis A319. Someone actually asked me a question much earlier, right on takeoff. Sarbi 2005, are you still with us? He asked me what do I think about Flight Simulator 2020. I'm super excited about Flight Simulator 2020. The latest pictures, the videos that came out, it's kind of like teasing and making you feel like oh, this sim is shit, even though it's not. I mean, X-Plane11, once X-Plane11 transition to Vulcan, hats off. I believe it will be, once it transfers to Vulcan, X-Plane11 will be a great competitor to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. And since there's been enough updates, not updates, but add-ons out there for X-Plane11, you know, it's going to be much harder for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 to come up. Even though it looks like PNDG, as usual, and other companies, probably Aerosoft, will jump in there. What exactly will that do? That will increase and bump up like a lot your frame rates. And not only we'll have volumetric clouds with Vulcan, things that we cannot have now with X-Plane11. But yeah, volumetric clouds will be a thing with Vulcan. That's quite a bit, actually. That's a lot. That would be actually nice. You know what I can't wait for? Tampa, vertical sim for Tampa. Oh my god. Hope you touch down before 5. We'll see. I'll do my best. If the frames don't fuck up, here we go. Meg, if you're still with us, what do I need to do with here, leave it on cruise or what? 2150. It's the ETA for the next waypoint. Let me see. Oh shit. Yeah. Progress. Yeah, my frames are going down. Hartford. What's going on here? Uh-oh. Okay, we're back. Oh dear lord. That VFR scenery, I'm gonna remove it immediately because it's just not worth it. Up to end of descent. 22 Zulu, we should land right at 5. Yeah, there is a climb setting. CL is right here. Climb is here. Takeoff flex is right here. Okay. I think you should put it on that then. Are you sure? I don't think so. It's been 5 days since we had a Zibo update. Must be a record. Must be, because they have an update every freaking 5 seconds. I don't think you can do that. Okay, my whole... Hold on. Frame drop in there too. Wow, what a scene, flight surgeon. What a scene you get in there. That's nice. All right, 5 p.m. Let me see the weather. Pittsburgh, winds are 130 at 5. Visibility 10 statute mile, broken 3,900, broken 7,500, broken 25,000. The temperature's 10 degrees and dew point is 02, so good enough. And the altimeter setting is 3001, which you should have put here now that we are actually, we should have done that much earlier. Okay, here we go. Charlie checklist would have been pissed. Supposed to be at 10 and not below. That's fine. Now they said below the but actually we're supposed to be at 10,000. Let me remove this thing because 10,000 over whiskey, so let's climb. No descent. I thought we'll follow the FMS will follow the prompts in here, but I guess it doesn't. Você ocorrência Rio de Janeiro, no Brazil. When you get lower on approach, you can hit the FMC override that will control the speed settings with the VNAV still working. Okay. But I'm not climbing at 10,000 just because I had to be at whiskey at that altitude there. Usually climb and then we have to descend again. Okay, we should be good now. Okay, here we go. It's descending now. Zoe 4000. Oh fuck me now. Come on. 123950. 123950. 123950. Like you wanna why? Pittsburgh approach, good evening, Delta 1613, 9100 to 4000 on the Fuga 5 RNAV arrival for runway 27 right.
Delta 1613, Pittsburgh approach, walk 0716.
6716 for Delta 1613.
Delta 1613, squawk 0716.
0716, Delta 1613.
Delta 1613, radar contact 5 miles northeast of Whiskey. Fly heading 350, descend and maintain 6,000 vectors. ILS runway 10 right.
Roger, we'll have a heading on 350 and descend to 6000, vector for ILS 10 right, Delta 1613.
Delta 1613, turn right heading 020.
Right heading 020, Delta 1613.
Delta 1613, information Foxtrot, current wind 1305, altimeter 3001.
We got Foxtrot on board, Delta 1613. They love to fuck up plans, they fucking love it, yeah. But that's okay. It's okay, we'll just go for it. In at 6000, will it stop at 6000? Yeah, 6000. We can go with flaps 1 at this point. We can even put the gear down.
Delta 1613, descend and maintain 4,000.
Down to 4000, Delta 1613. Have you checked VREF? Oh no, shit. What's the VREF here? What's spag of 28 or flaps 40? Which one is the best? Gives you better landing? Probably flaps 28.
Delta 1613, 7 miles from Willie. Turn right heading 080, maintain 4,000 till established, cleared ILS approach runway 10 right.
Right heading 080, report established. Clear for the ILS approach runway 10 right, report established, Delta 1613. So we do, what do we do? I guess ILS. So what do I need to press? ILS, right? PR lock and ILS.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Oh my gosh, shut up.
Delta 1613, requesting a base report when you break out.
We broke out at around 4,800.
Delta 1613, Rich, thank you.
Why is it not
Delta
following?
1613, you picking up the localizer?
I think we missed the localizer, but we have visual on Delta 1613.
Delta 1613, roger, clear visual approach runway 10 right, wind 1305.
Clear visual approach runway 10 right, Delta 1613. There you go, now he got it. I guess it was set to wrong. What is this? What are you crying for? How you shut this thing off? Spec, how you shut this shit off?
Delta 1613, appears you're lined up for runway 10 left. Verify you on 10 left, a shorter taxi view would be 10 right.
Yeah, got the mistake. We'll now go for 10 right, Delta 1613. Sorry about that.
Delta 1613, no worries, wind 130 at 5, runway 10 right, clear to land.
Good to land, 10 right, Delta 1613. Here we go. See, you fuck up landings because I was playing for that anyways. 10 right is the all at the end.
1,000.
Speed brake is what is making the noise. Oh shit. Thank you. Oh my god, I was fucking dying. What's this flaps? Is it flaps 28? No, flaps 20. What's flaps 28? That's flaps 28. Oh, we're very low on that approach.
Approaching 10 right.
Is that two? Yeah, that's right. $119.
500.
Wow.
400.
Using the trim, does it even work, the trim?
300. 200. Minimums.
Continue. Oh my god. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying.
40.
I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying.
10.
Bounced it. So what are these VREF speeds? What the fuck are these VREF speeds? Buy frames. There we go. I was like, hey, we're gonna be landing very sure. Well, I got I got the threshold.
Delta 1613, turn left, Foxtrot, right, Victor, cross runway 10 to center at Victor. And continue via Victor, Charlie, Charlie 1. Sorry about that, you are parking on the north side.
No, you're fine. So we'll taxi to Foxtrot Victor, cross 10 Charlie on Victor, and then continue Victor, Charlie, and then Charlie 1 to the ramp, Delta 1613. So, okay, what are these speeds? This is what I was following, 118. As soon as I dropped 140, I couldn't even get to 118. Okay, so I guess they're going to here.
Pittsburgh Airport information, Golf current altimeter 29er.
They are nonsense. Okay, they are nonsense. I was like, yeah, the moment I dropped below 140, I was like, wait, I thought you said the approach to be on 140 and then on final to, you know, to adjust to whatever speed, even though I was like, wow, that's a big, you know, gap. Did I? Okay, why did I turn off? Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pittsburgh somehow. You have to ignore anything under 140. By the way, did you arm the speed brakes? I thought I did. I did. Oh, maybe I did not. There was a lot happening there because I was setting for my landing onto runway 10 left. I had the ILS and everything set for that. And then he changes to 10 right. Now he's making me taxi all the way to the other side, which is okay. That's not his fault. He probably didn't know. He probably didn't know how bad I was. Buy frames. There we go. Did I pass fuck Victor? I don't think so. Oh, that's Tango. Victor. Oh my god, my fucking pedals. I hate this shit. Okay. Tango Victor, cross 10 Charlie, and then okay, ooh, I see it. Charlie 1. Excuse me, this is a one-man aircraft. Hell no. This is like a fucking 10 people aircraft. This is not one man.
Approaching 10
This is
center.
This is not single engine certified at all. Crossing 10 center. So why did it give me such a low speed? Is it a bug? An issue? Victor. See, that's why I wanted 10 left, you know, and then taxi out and take, you know, Charlie 1, whatever the runway is, whichever the gate actually. What's the gate I was planning for? I don't know. Pittsburgh, thank you, Pittsburgh. Mr. J. Have a look at the scenery in the meantime here, because I need to know, do Charlie and then Charlie 1, yeah. The scenery, this is the Pittsburgh scenery, by the way. What's this red light now? Throttle, what's the throttle? Nope. Let's taxi with Charlie in here. Left and right are clear. Hey, I see the throttle does that joke. I have 4 arms, don't you? Yeah, no. I have 2 arms and 3 legs. Oops. There we go. Here we go. Demonetized. Where does this Delta parks? Charlie 2, Charlie 1 is here. Let's see. Delta
1613, welcome to Pittsburgh. We'll talk to you next time. Have a good one.
Thank you. You have a good night, Delta 1613. D76. Where the hell is D76 at this point? Just wait. Wait here. D. That's. Okay, never mind. Well, Alpha. Well, I guess we'll take the Alpha gates. Yeah, sparkle. There's more light. D76, okay, so I just came on Charlie 1. The D76 is right there. Oh, here, right in front of me. I'm gonna break this fucking... One of those is short, I suppose. Actually, I don't know. I mean, technically, yeah, it's shorter than the others, but... Turn on the light, turn off the lights. The stop. Park brakes on. I should start the APU.
Pittsburgh approach. This is Warrior 40 Juliet Alpha at General Aviation. Pittsburgh, ready to copy IFR to Kilo Papa, Kilo Bravo.
If you started.
Warrior 40 Juliet Alpha, Pittsburgh departure. Verify you are RNAV equipped.
Affirmative, we are RNAV equipped.
Alright, so we got, let's see the APU to start.
Warrior 40 Juliet Alpha is cleared to Parkersburg Airport via the Pit 5 departure. Radar vector is whiskey, then is filed. Squawk 0725.
It's very dark in here. I'm trying to wait for that to come up. The APU is working now.
And 40 Juliet Alpha is clear DKB via the Pittsburgh 5 departure. Whiskey, then is filed. Squawk 0725.
Warrior 40 Juliet Alpha, read back correct information. Golf current advisory to taxi. Expect runway 14 for departure.
Alright, man. Alright, thank you so much, Spec.
Alright,
Would I made it without you, though?
We'll expect 14.
But thank you. There you go. Nice. Let's have a look at the scenery in the meantime here. Actually, let me turn off this plane first of all. And the flight. Okay, everything is good. Let's set the anti-collision lights can come off at this. All right. Welcome to Pittsburgh, folks. Let's have a look at this airport quickly. This is the new RIMCO Pittsburgh International Airport scenery, and this is a very well done scenery, to be fair. I mean, this is how the Pittsburgh airport kind of looks like. I know it looks sad, but we can change the time. Jokey aside, bro, respect for flying the dog on stream and online. Thank you, sir. Yeah, this is not easy. He changed the runway. I was planning to do that 10 left, and in my mindset, even though I acknowledged 10 right the whole time, in my mindset I was thinking about 10 left the whole time, and yeah, so that did not help. But this is the Pittsburgh International Airport. Very well done. RIMCO did a great job with the scenery. Yeah, someone here in general aviation. Cessna 172. One thing I noticed is there's a lot of objects that I've seen in other libraries. So I don't know if this is are they working with someone? Well, the Iveco is kind of very European, but it's okay. But if they work with someone to build the scenery or whatsoever, cause it is see, there's okay, those are normal traffic, which is whatever. But there's one point where I saw something that was pretty much Orbix, I thought, because that's Orbix library, I believe. And I believe it was right here, actually. Yeah, that was it. That was this one here. I've seen this on their Orbix things, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe something you buy. But there's some objects that are actually default. I don't know in the payware scenery you can use them, but so if you want to grab this before it gets taken out for copyrights, go ahead. But it is a very well done scenery. We can change the time now and date daytime. Yes. Alright, Dougal, thank you so much. You have a nice day. Thank you for stopping by. I much appreciate it. Here we go. Went through the tower. So this is, I believe, the cargo area. One thing I did not understand is where's the entrance to this airport? Is it here? Is this one the entrance? See, there are little mistakes like this thing. This one's here. I don't think they are exactly like this, but I hope RIMCO, you're watching this. I think your scenery is awesome, but there are a few things that maybe needs to be addressed. Let's say, for example, all these Europeans car, the Peugeot in Pittsburgh. But this is the scenery. It's very well done, folks. I think, and it's very frame rates friendly. It has a few of those stutters, but they're not killing it, you know. A picture here, take a screenshot of this guy here. So look near the tower. There we go. Like there is a little bit. Yeah, okay. Was Airways hangar. The Delta 777 over here. I think it's ready for maintenance or hangar something. We have a little general aviation refueling station, most probably. See it.
Pittsburgh approach, Warrior 40 Juliet Alpha is ready to taxi, and we have Golf.
Like this is, for example, definitely a scenery I've seen, an object I've seen building scenery. So.
Runway 14 via November 50 Juliet Alpha.
These are New York trucks, but it's okay. So I was just wondering if he made this object or if he took it from someone else and if he has a right to use it, but I believe that's the US Air Force over here. A couple C-130s. That actually looks pretty dope stuff. Those are some European trucks, but okay. But yeah, the scenery is really well done. I really like the scenery. I think I'm gonna fly a little bit more often into Pittsburgh. The only thing is I need to remove the city of Pittsburgh, which is this guy over here. There we go. Yeah, see how bad the VFR it's loading up. That's really fucked up. It's a free VFR scenery that you can find on the org, but it's drastically destroying your FPS. Actually does your stutters. So I don't know, there's 2 helicopters. It kind of like unnecessary stuff in there. Nice that they have the bridges and everything in there, but it's just not worth it. If I put a time. That's the city.
Or is there Juliet Alpha, verify transponder on in altitude mode?
Alright, so let's do the replays at this point.
0 Juliet Alpha, we've just activated mode C.
Alright, thank you, Mr. J.
Juliet Alpha, roger, wind 070 at 4.
Yeah, this guy, disconnect, this guy, close. Let's run the replay at this point. Here we go. It was very low. I was like, So, as a reference, we keep 140 knots, I believe, from next time on, was at 119. I was like, holy cow, that thing, it's like, it's very slow. The reference that the MCDU gave me was 119. I was like, that ain't right.
400. 300. 200.
2.
Minimums. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
We had a little, it did have a little bounce in there. We did not have spoilers out. I was very low to the ground.
Minimums. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
So I think you keep the power in spec, right? It's 59 feet per minute, I believe, so it's not bad. It's just the bounces that kind of like sucks and destroy the whole thing. Oh, it doesn't show the lights. I need to turn them on. That's the trick. So keep the power on. Okay. Look how the landing gear came down very slowly, and we were right on the center line though. That's one thing we got, the center line. I was like, this is not safe for the cameraman on this picture. I was like, ooh, coming in. Hold on, let me see if I can turn on the lights here. Why they're not on? Do one more landing here. Light, toggle replay, here we go. Decapitated, yeah, I agree. That was a very low approach. Very low. Okay, so I want to see. Okay, I touched down after. The landing was not bad. That little bounce, that's it. That was a little bounce. But holy cow, this is coming in fast. Oh my god, it went a couple inches up. Not even. It's not to get decapitated again. I don't know why the light doesn't come up on replay, but it's okay. Spag, what would you say about this landing? I know it's not your standards, but is it okay? Is it bad? What's your opinion? Took a high-speed exit, and then my freaking pedal went to go all left somehow. It does that every once in a while. Alright, so let's do this. Well, let's do one last replay, and with that we'll call it a night. So let me get what we need here. There we go. Any slower and it really just dropped from the sky. That's insane. Do you follow a manual or a checklist that gives you the V speeds based on the weight? Like you know, you have a manual for the takeoff, and you have a table where you can, you know, based on your weight, you can get your calculation of your V speeds. But does it have another one for the landing, something like that? Because I did not see in the manuals. Alright, thank you so much everyone for watching. It's time for me to say goodbye and good night for you. Mr. Duco, Spago Z, good morning and good evening for you guys. And everyone else that joined us today in the chat, which means Captain Gio, welcome aboard. I did not even see you, Captain Gio. Welcome aboard, sir. Mr. Dina Santos, flight surgeon, and everyone else that joined us today. Thank you so much for joining us. HD Sim. Mr. Sabri 2005, Cost Flyer, Ghost Rider 115. Thank you so much, guys. You've been amazing. We'll see you next time. We'll be tomorrow. Actually, I don't know if tomorrow, but at least on Friday. Thank you so much again. You guys are amazing. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and join us on Discord. Be safe. Blue skies, everyone. You have a good night. AvioMan is out.
1,000.
When you want to get off the darkest ground, the gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see the